Are you a complete beginner to macros and VBA in Excel and you'd like to learn how to record a macro and automate your boring tasks in Excel? Yes, this video is for you. So what a macro does is that it records all the steps you take while doing something within your worksheets. This could be highlighting a number of rows, copying and pasting, or even creating charts. So once these steps are recorded for you, the next time you'd like to do the same thing, you just click a button and Excel does it for you. So let me show you how. In our first example, let's create a macro that will highlight values or sales amount that are greater than the target values. Before you start recording your macros, you have to save your workbook as a macro enabled workbook. So you come here to File, Save As. I'll just put this one on the desktop and I call this one first macro, and in the save as type drop down right here, you just click and save this one as an Excel macro enabled workbook, and the file extension is .xlsm. Go ahead and save the file. You will head over to the developer tab right here and click once, but if the developer tab is not showing on your ribbon, what you have to do is to come over to file menu, or if you don't use this path, you can just right click anywhere in the ribbon and then you can say customize ribbon. When the Excel options dialog box opens, you have to place a check mark on the developer tab right here so that you can turn it on. Click OK. It will now show on your ribbon. Now come to this option right here which says record a macro. Click once. Let's give our macro a name. Call this one highlight values. I click OK. At this point, you can see we have our option stop recording right here. So now you can start recording your macro. So the first thing that you have to do is to highlight your entire data set. Come over to the home ribbon tab, conditional formatting, use a formula. I say equals if this amount is greater than this sales amount right here. Then let's format this one with a green fill background, and our font will be bold and white. Click OK, and there you go. All the values, all the sales amounts that are greater than the target values have been highlighted. You go back to the developer tab and then stop this recording. Now let's assume we want to do the same operation in our next sheet right here. We don't have to go into the steps that we've just recorded. What we need to do is I'll come over to the insert right here and I insert a button for this macro. I assign it to our macro that I recorded and I'll call this one highlight values above target. So this is our button that we have assigned to the macro that we just recorded. So if I want to highlight values in this data set right here, I just come here and click on this button like this. And there you go. You can see all values that are above the target values have been highlighted for me automatically. I can just copy this button to my third worksheet right here. When I paste it in here, I just need to click the button like this, and all values or sales amount that are greater than the target values will be automatically highlighted. If you'd like to learn more about macros and VBA in Excel, watch the videos showing on your screen right now. Leave a comment or like on this video because it helps this channel grow. And don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. See you in the next video.